everybody, my name is Will and welcome back to Sprocket once again. It has been a little while since we actually did a Sprocket video, but that's because the release of Flyout occurred and I have been absolutely obsessed with that game once again for a little while here. But here we go, we're back in Sprocket, and today I was actually inspired by something that I did on a stream with the Trailmakers developers. And if you don't know what Trailmakers is, it's another game that features occasionally on this channel, typically multiplayer videos, which I know is not my normal video format, but I personally believe that they're really good videos. So if you haven't, I would strongly recommend you try out the Trailmakers stuff. You know, it's building vehicles and then testing vehicles, somewhat in the vein of Sprocket and Flyout, but you build them with bricks rather than with the 3D modeling methods. So yeah, there is a bit of a difference, but it's good fun. But regardless, I was on a stream with the developers and I was judging for a build competition, and there were some really cool builds in there, including this kind of orcish truck with a massive gun that charges up on the back of it. And that kind of got me wanting to build my own sort of version of that thing, and obviously, yeah, it's quite a complex look to pull off, actually, trying to make something look put together in a hurry and kind of with little care, but I think some elements of this vehicle definitely look that way. So I was on quite a tight time limit for this video, so if it is a little bit shorter than usual, you will potentially see corners cut here or there, just because unfortunately I had a pretty tight schedule for this one. But I still think with the time that I had assigned to me, I've done a pretty decent job with this thing. In terms of appearance, I would like to completely clarify now that it is in terms of appearance, I think I did a good job. In terms of performance, this thing is abhorrently awful. Spoilers for later, but oh my god, I have not been so upset with how badly something performed in a very long time. I've got a cat attacking my feet. Go away! Go away! Clear off! But, yeah, no, it's not good. It's not good. I decided to go with one big gun being a 155mm cannon, which obviously the downside with that is the shell velocity is absolute pants, and the reload is even pantserer. And then there's 360mm guns, which I'm putting on here. And these 360mm guns, 3 times 60mm, not 360mm, may I add, They just don't do a lot. They're not long barrel, they're very short barrel, and yeah, they don't pack a particularly large punch when they go through. So they're good for like light tanks on fields, for instance, but once you get the heavy tanks, you don't have a weapon that can snipe, so yeah, no good. And you don't have a weapon that's fast enough firing to really make up for the lack of sniping. So yeah, you can imagine where things start to go wrong with this. But regardless, I still think that in spite of all of that, I'm quite proud of this thing. Because at the end of the day, I'm kind of building these to look cool as much as I'm building them to perform well. So this thing definitely ticks at least one of the 2 boxes. And, you know, 1 out of 2 ain't too bad. Anyway, yeah, so I've kind of been dry on Sprocket ideas lately, I must admit. So if you do have any suggestions, I just want to say, leave it in the comment section below. That would be greatly appreciated, because, yeah, just feeling a little bit dry on ideas at the moment. Potentially like a modern MBT kind of thing I could do, but I've done a modern tank fairly recently. Land ships are kind of done into the ground. I don't know. I'm struggling, so let me know what you think. Stop attacking me, cat. No. Go away. I'll feed you in a second. I've only got like 4 minutes of recording left. Calm down. But yeah. So if you got those ideas, leave them in the suggestions channel on my Discord, which will be linked in the description. And here we go. Here's the plug. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I want to hit 20,000 by the end of the year. We are really, 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 really close. And I've been saying it in every video for the last few, and it's really helped. So I guess I'm just going to say it until the Christmas or whatever. The holiday season, if you don't celebrate Christmas. But yes, well, that's pretty much all of the topics that I had to cover here. So let's talk a little bit more about the vehicle, I suppose. So I kind of have some reference images open typically while I'm building these things, and for this I had an actual miniature which was some kind of battle bus with an enclosed deck and then a turret on top, and I don't know what it is about that ORK style, but I just really like the ramshackle nature of what they have, what they build, and, you know, use as their weaponry. It's super cool to me, and it would be lovely to actually find enough time in my life to ever paint any Warhammer miniatures, because I do have a few. I've got a couple of the squats, the new squats that came out, which I really like. I just, I never find time to build them. But, you know, that's kind of a me problem more than anything else. So I guess I should just get good at the end of the day and suck it up. Also, yeah, I've not said this in a long time. I do actually have a Patreon. I know a lot of people don't watch the outro, which is the only time that it really gets shown. So if you do particularly enjoy the channel, there's another plug for you to do. That's also in the description. Wow, the description being used for things. How impressive. But regardless, it's kind of been there, just chilling for a long time, because I don't need to plug it particularly much, because obviously now that I am in work, it is not vital that I get Patreon support like it was a little while ago while I was out of work. So yeah, thank you to the people who've stuck around with me. You get a shout out at the end of every single video, so I'm sure you've stuck around once or twice to hear your name said. And we actually picked up a new patron not long ago, whose name will obviously be in the outro of this one, so if you're here, enjoy your name being said. Yeah, this is an interesting build for sure, this one. It kind of got the vibes of an oscillating turret, automated turret thing, but obviously this is meant to be an externally operated 155, kind of if you took the turret shape off the FV4005, which, on the topic of the FV4005, the Bovington Tank Museum is restoring, and I should, in theory, have my name written on the side of the turret, which is cool because I donated 50 old squids to it. So that's good fun, and I'll probably go see that at some point, potentially at some event, which shall not be named, but I'm sure you can work it out. We'll see. We'll see if I decide to announce that formally, but perhaps one or two of you will see me there, and you won't even know because none of you know what I look like. I don't know. Maybe I'll change that. We'll see. But regardless, we're coming up to the end of our little buildy segment here. We're putting some massive funnels on the top of the exhaust for this thing, just kind of way above the top of the truck for very little reason other than, you know, ORK. Yeah, get him with a big gun, mate. But I feel like I've lost my mind here. We'll go back to the past now. Okay, so here is our orcish battle truck thing. It's looking a little bit insane, to be honest. I do quite like how it looks. I do wish I had a little bit more time to work on this thing, but unfortunately, time is not with me at the moment. So this is what we have today, and I do think it looks pretty cool given the time constraints I had. So I like it. I'm not sure how well it's going to do in battle, given the reload rate on this 155mm gun. ain't gonna be good, but we do have on F2 these little 60mm pop guns. So these hopefully will be able to deal with the light tanks, and then we can use the big 155 for when the heavies appear. So this thing isn't actually as quick as you might expect. We're topping out at about 30 miles an hour here and not really going much quicker than that, but we do weigh about 30 tons thanks to the actually somewhat capable armor on the front of this thing. There's some armor, not a huge amount still, I will admit. Okay, here we go. The light tanks are pushing up ahead. We might actually struggle to go through the front of these things, but hopefully we're all right. There we go. There goes one. That's a shot on two, but nothing there. There we go. There goes another. Oh, goodness me. We can take out that guy. No, never mind. He's disappeared. There we go. You, my friend, are not allowed any further. Please stop. No, stop. And there's two more somewhere, but hopefully the other battle trucks are able to deal with that guy. So we're going to try and get into our usual little position down. Oh my goodness me. As I was saying, I'm going to try and get into our usual little position down here and hopefully not glitch out on the ground too much. Oh my. So the way that we actually get physical contact for these wheels is we use skids, which sometimes do act a little bit weird on the ground, even though they have no friction. So they do act kind of like wheels other than that. This is a little bit dangerous, I will admit right now. Oh, please just don't hit me. Oh, no, what? Ah! Okay, we've hit a couple of rocks and a couple of divots on the way, so our crew is looking worse for wear, but we've made it into our little ravine. Now all we need to do is get into a position where we can fire, and hopefully we'll pretty much be one-shotting every time. That's the hope, at least. Okay, we have Panthers. There's one over there. We're going to aim about there. That is way too low. That is not good at all. How about these 60 mils? Oh, gosh, you've got to aim so high with this thing. The velocity is just so bad. Maybe we can get a little bit of luck. Don't want to risk too much here, but simultaneously, I need to start taking out these Panthers, and we've got our aim down somewhat. Oh, the accuracy is really bad. Okay, we're calling it quits. We're calling it quits. We're just peeking over the hill here. Hi, guys. We're going to guess there. There we go. That's one down. Now just give me about 30 seconds to reload this gun and we'll try for another. We're out of ammo in the 60 mils. Oh, goodness me. There is No! Oh, it hurts so much to miss with this thing. Hello, my feline friend. Get out of here. We don't want any of that, and then we can hot-foot it in reverse out of here because there's another one coming over the hill. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness gracious me. We are... Yeah, we're so far from reloaded right now. We've just got to keep hoping that we can get behind cover before this guy gets a shot on us. He's got one, though. He's definitely got a shot. We only have a second to wait, and let's do it. There we go. Oh, no, now there's one behind me. Okay, okay. Flee. Perfectly hidden. I don't think he even sees us here somehow. We've got 3 seconds left on the reload. 2 seconds. 1 second. Pow! There we go. 2 Panthers left. That one's dead. One made it past us earlier. Okay, I'm getting shot from all the way in the distance, so he's not left his spawn. That is really awkward. We just got to find this one that passed us, I think. Oh, never mind. One of my allies, I think, just killed that one. So now we've got to find a way to get up to Buddy all the way over there. This could well turn into a sniping contest here, and I do have the bigger gun, but not the more accurate gun. So we're going to guess about there and hope. That is so much further than it actually is, and we've lost our loader. I don't think this is possible. I don't think this is possible to win here. We have to move. We can't keep doing this. It's taking so long and so much ammo. Just get down into the dip. Come on. No. Oh, and there's no 60 mils in this and no gunner. Oh, no. We got so far, and it was far too heartbreaking. I'm gonna try see if we can beat the Tiger here. I don't think our big cannon has enough penetration to go through the front of that thing's turret, so we will need to flank it, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, especially if we keep hitting the ground like that. Oh, stop it! No, come on! Oh, I swear, my last vehicle didn't do this badly on terrain. This one really, really glitches out for some reason. Okay, come on. We're charging it down. We're charging the Tiger down. Just get over the dip. Oh my goodness me, he's missed somehow. Just keep driving as if nothing ever happened. We are A-okay right now. Can't see anything because of that wood, but... No! We went through exactly, which means we didn't kill him. Ah! No! I must say, this is the single most frustrating vehicle I have ever used. If you turn the gun all the way to the side, you've got this wooden pillar stuck in your view, which you can't see. I keep hitting the ground no matter what, and when you're driving, it just bounces all over the place. This is awful. This is so bad. Look, just die. For goodness sake. Ah, we got there. We've beaten the King Tiger. We're going to try fields again. Okay, I've tried to improve the ground clipping situation a little bit. Oh, it's not even slightly better. Okay, 4 light tanks. We didn't struggle with the light tanks. So long as all of the enemy heavy tanks push forwards, we should be fine. They are meant to. For some reason, that one Panther just wouldn't move, and it really, really put a stopper to my plans. So hopefully this time we have more luck. Okay, hello. You guys have a bit more armor, but not enough. We can stick around to do a little bit more damage to these light tanks when they crest this hill here. That is an awful shot from me. The velocity on this cannon is just too slow. Please, what are you doing? Oh my goodness me, my cannon is right in front of where I need to aim. No. Oh, this is not good. Hi, friend. Oh no, come on. No. No. Seriously, my cannon. My own cannon was my downfall. Okay, that's all of the light tanks killed. And we have very little chance of actually getting through to that ravine back there. Okay, there is one Panther we can aim at up on this hill over here, but he is so far away. That's going to be a difficult shot. We hit and it bounced. Oh, man. How? How does this keep happening? Okay, I am the last guy left. Versus 6 far better tanks, frankly. So this could be interesting. Okay, we have a Panther real close coming up on the left here. We just got to keep the gun aimed. Make sure we have the right one. Oh, okay. He's decided he's not going that way, and instead he's coming up to that hill and glitching out. Ah. That's not good for me, particularly. Let's, okay, now as soon as I get into position, he's maneuvered. This is, tricky to deal with. I will level with you. There we go. Okay. He has gone. 1 down, 5 to go. We're going to try and reposition, because they're just not... They're all stuck on that hill. And there's no way I can really hit them without exposing myself to a lot of fire from those guys. And that is another one of the Panthers right there. Let's take him out before he becomes a problem. Is there a way I can get into the ravine without the guys on the hill having an easy shot on me? That's the question here. Maybe. Okay. This isn't a good shot. It's very long range. But it's worth a try. It's the best we might have here. Oh man, this is so bad. Okay, we're just going to have to run for it. We don't have enough ammo, we don't have enough time, and we're not accurate enough to fire at this kind of a range and just win a sniping match versus 4 Panthers. We've got to run. We have to run at full speed into the ravine. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. No! Oh, this thing sucks so bad. I can't win. I'm gonna have to concede defeat here. This tank is just too bad. It's yeah. Maybe with a higher velocity, lower caliber gun, we could make it work, but that spoils some of the fun of it. But regardless, I do think this was a really cool build. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. I apologize we didn't get as much done as we normally did, but honestly, this is a longer recording session than normal, and I've got stuff to do, man. This tank is ruining my life. So I'll leave it here, but thank you for watching, and I will see you in the future. Goodbye! And as always, a huge thanks to this channel's patrons: Ambroise, Badger, Burning Potato, Cam Jam 135, Cody N, DJ Pete, Skavoom, Gunmaster 929, Sad Cat, Just Casual 261, Lash 11, Mark, Mildly Invested, Nicholas K, Rolls Bucken, Ryan Brody, The Kinesian Emperor Zerashine, and Zeit Wolverine. Thank you so much for your support.